Hey, great Monday evening. It is a beautiful evening in the city of Brownsville, Texas, and it's a lot drier than I expected it to be. But hey, that's the way the weather is. Let me say, one of the things that I think that we've learned here in our area is to, hey, not always trust what the meteorologists tell us is going to happen. With that said, guys, let me say that it was a great surprise for us not to get as much rain as it had been predicted we were going to get. And let me just say before to go anything anywhere else, I'm very glad that this storm completely missed the city of Brownsville. As they look, we don't want anyone in the city of Brownsville to have to go through crap and a half, as if just for someone to say, "Hey, I told you so." Uh, but with that said, it's always good to err on the side of caution. Always good to err on the side of caution. And we just don't know. I mean, one of the things that I think I was able to share this morning and Sunday evening was we're not in a good place in regards to infrastructure for any type of major storm that comes our way. And I made mention in regards to, it rains for 5-10 minutes, and we got flooding throughout the city of Brownsville. So it's not just not prepared. Uh, and also bring to mind that we did have, a very horrible February. As much as a lot of people were saying that I was out there laughing at the situation back in February when we had the little freeze, is that it was a very, very bad situation. And we just don't know, guys. Again, it's always better to err on the side of caution, be prepared, and that's all we had hoped for. We were again very, very fortunate that this storm is rushed on past us and is going to probably hit Matagorda Bay, somewhere around there, Matagorda Bay.
Yep. It's gonna go into Houston and have fun there.
I feel for Houston. I mean, this is I think the second time that a storm was coming our way and it hit the Corpus Houston area. That little chunk of place.
It's like there's a force field. There's like some sort of force field that protects Brownsville from getting anything.
Well, again, was great for us, and too bad, so sad for them. And I don't, mean to be gacho, but hey,
You're a gacho.
oh yeah, that's the point. But if it's them or us, them. But let me say it again. I still stand by, guys. I had hoped that individuals were or thought twice about sending their kids onto campus, onto schools, and the reason is because we just didn't know. Didn't know what was going on. We didn't know how hard this storm was going to hit us. We didn't know how bad traffic would be, how bad flooding would be. And one of the things I think is that there were different times when it was going to hit. At first, we had heard that it was going to hit at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then we heard that it was going to hit at like 10 o'clock in the morning. And well, it wound up not hitting up there till a couple hours ago down the Matagorda Bay area. We just didn't know. And again, one of the things that we've
okay?
yeah, these Pita
They're
Breads.
crying. Oh, okay.
These Pita Breads at HEB are amazing. They taste like buñuelos
Oh, okay.
with cinnamon sugar. They're
There's the
great.
coconut water, so it can go down easier. Right. You got your coconut water.
Of course.
Hey, I thought, don't you have your coconut water in a can? What, you got any fancy?
You know what? I can't find the canned coconut water, and that was used to be my favorite one because it had this little pulpy thing inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
Can't find that anymore.
You ate 'em all?
Walmart, huh?
You drank them all. That's why.
I bought like six or eight cases of it when it came out in Whataburger at Walmart, and all of a sudden they're gone. I was doing this the catastrophe shopping when I made coconut water.
You're getting all the toilet paper. That's why there's no toilet paper. There's no coconut water. There you go.
I stockpiled on my damn coconut water, but man, I drank all those, man. I don't think I gave any away.
Yeah.
So now You go to Walmart, you go to HEB,
HEB.
and you get the Central Market coconut water. And the good thing about this water is you buy this water, and please don't nobody go buy this water at HEB. You buy this water at HEB, and they give you a free juice.
Really? Wow. What kind of juice? Shoot, now I want to go buy that. I don't even go to HEB. I haven't been inside an HEB and I don't even remember when. But now I want to go. Where'd you go? Now you're gonna go find your juice. What
These
what
juices.
what juice is it? What flavor did you get?
This
You had
is
to,
uh,
Mhm.
organic cold pressed juice hydration. This one has peach, banana, coconut water, and pineapple and mango.
Fascinating. Sounds
And
good.
this, honestly, I haven't even tried the juices because I drink so much water. This actually costs $3, 298. So you get this for free when you buy this for 298.
Wow, that's two for the price of one right there. That's
Yeah,
not bad. That's
no, it's not bad at all.
not bad.
And
You could give away the juices to homeless people, and you just get the coconut water anyway.
yeah, I'm not gonna give crap to homeless people.
Yeah, it's okay. You just entice them to become even more homeless, right? By giving it to them.
Well, I, you know,
It is what it
I
is.
got juices here at the office for anyone that wants to come by, and
Not homeless people, though. Not homeless people. Don't go to Erasmus place if you're homeless.
they can come if they want to drink juice. I'm not just gonna be distributing to the homeless people.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
All
I
right.
like homeless people. I just don't want them in my mouth.
And you continue to eat your food, making me hungry because I've eaten once today. Well, twice, I think.
Still good.
I'm cutting back on my food intake ever since you fat shamed me.
Yeah, you're getting round.
Yeah, I know. But so you're fat shaming me. You're not allowed to do that. It's horrible. It's mean. You're so negative.
I am negative. But again, guys, and I'm glad that the storm didn't hit. And look, at the end of the day, it's again always err on the side of caution, guys. And again, part of the problem here in the city around Brownsville, guys, is that we have some horrible drivers, man. People drive really pathetic drivers here in the city of Brownsville. I still don't get why individuals, and I don't know if it happens everywhere else, but you're passing them. They're going slow as crap, slow as crap. They're going like 10 miles under the speed limit, and you start to pass them, and then they all of a sudden get this urge to start driving faster. I don't get it. Look, if you're going to drive 30 miles per hour in a 50 or 40 mile hour zone thing, more power to you. Stay on the right hand lane. Get out of my damn way.
It's okay. I just don't like it when they go really fast in the rain and then they like splash all that water in your face, and then your windshield wipers aren't working as good because it's extra water on your face and you die. Well, not die, crash or whatever. But I get your comments here. I bet you have tons of comments now.
So, yeah, we go to the comments. Good evening, Joe, Mama, and good evening, Hermosa, a cat. Good morning. How are you both doing tonight? Take care. I'm doing good. I don't know.
Okay. I'm doing okay. I just had a good show. I interviewed my a friend, Samuel Williams. He's a congressional candidate from El Paso. Cool guy.
Awesome.
El Paso. You should go to El Paso. It's a whole other country.
No, it's still Texas.
It feels like a whole other country. It's a completely different time zone. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, that's why it's like almost a whole other country. It's a whole different time zone.
Well, that's just goes to show how big Texas is. Texas is huge.
Grandotote.
Let me say that one of the things that I was thinking right before the show, and I was just like, actually, I took a major old nap, and I was going like, honestly, I almost canceled. I said, I just feel cruddy. But I was counting the days. I was looking at my calendar. I was going like, how many more days till I get to go out to travel again?
Oh, why? So more bad things can happen to Brownsville because every single time you leave to Brownsville, something bad happens, and we don't get to hear your take on it.
Well, it's kind of a trippy deal because I leave in 2 weeks to Oaxaca. I should be in Oaxaca. I'm just going for the weekend.
All right, everybody, get your huevos and start doing, huevo curandera work or whatever. And I don't believe in, but those of you that do, do what do you do? Like a sweep with, the escoba, something?
You could do anything you want with my huevos.
Not, I don't want anything to do with your huevos. I'm just saying because I don't want bad stuff to happen in Brownsville when you leave.
Again, my huevos are your huevos. But they let me say que I think it's la barrida del huevo.
There you go. That's what it. I have no idea.
But I plan to leave here on the 29th. My flight leaves Monterrey on the 30th, and I'll be out just for that weekend. I should be back on 3, 1, 2, 3. I should be back on Monday or Tuesday, as a matter of fact.
Oaxaca, right? This is where you're going, Oaxaca?
Yeah. Again, the reason I'm going to Oaxaca, guys, is there's a special on Netflix called Street Food. And it gives you these different cities where, they have this amazing street food. And one of the cities that I found out there was Oaxaca. And I'm going to go have in Oaxaca. I actually, believe this or not, I have a list of the places that I'm going to go eat at. And I'm going to go eat memelas, tlayudas. I'm going to go eat empanadas, piedrazos y aguas frescas, chilacayote, and there was one empanadas de amarillo.
Are you gonna eat like ant mayonnaise too, or something? Because they have ant mayonnaise over there.
I've never heard about ant mayonnaise, but empanadas de amarillo is probably going to be one of my favorite things. It's like a mole, a yellow mole, empanada de yellow mole. But I have my list of the places that food that I'm going to go eat. There's a lady there called Doña Vale, who's at the Central de Abastos in Oaxaca. I'm going to go look for that woman. I'm going to go try. My goal is to go take a picture with Doña Vale.
And then bring her over, right? You're going to bring her to Brownsville so she can cook. I mean, we're bringing artists from California to do art. We might as well bring chefs or cook people from Oaxaca and make them cook for us.
Oaxaca. Oaxaca is also famous for black soot, which is pottery soot, black soot.
Okay, but it's not blackface or anything like that, right?
No.
No, okay. Just want to make sure because it's soot. And I'm like, what the hey? I don't want to go there. I disavow that racism right there.
That would get me banned.
It would get you banned.
Yeah. But black soot is pottery that is made out of volcanic ash. And I'm going to get me some pieces of soot, black soot. Hecho en Oaxaca. Let me say, guys, if you asked me for something from Peru, because I have rocks here and I've got some other stuff. Someone asked me to bring them a spoon from Peru. Guys, I've got your stuff. You just have to communicate with me because, guys, if you think that I keep track of every single message that comes to me, I don't and I can't. I mean, I literally have like 10 pages and I get hundreds of messages a day, so I can't keep up, guys. So don't expect me. So if I said that I brought you something, pick it up.
Cool. Not me.
Robert sees Ramona Dutton. Good evening. Good evening. Buenas noches, gentlemen. Dory Hermosa. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening. Man, as well today, while I was driving, I saw a cop on the side of the road giving a jump to a lady stranded. I hope she was single. Oh, the vehicle.
It sounded a little bit naughty right there, but yeah.
Lupita Montezuma, hermosa. Good evening. Ale in hermosa. I still need you to about my two favorite Valley friends.
Oh, hey, Brandon. How's the COVID? He had the Rona,
He did have the Rona.
He had the Rona. He's alive.
He is amazing. I love Brandon. I don't know why. I like Brandon a lot. I don't even know why.
Because he wears suits and you like people in suits.
Mm-hmm. He looks hot. Good evening. Good evening. Handsome. That's me. Thank God Storm Nicholas didn't come here, but I feel sorry for those who will get hit. Oh, yeah, guys. Too bad, so sad for everybody else that got hit, but at least we're going to be okay. Houston going to get hit hard later tonight. Yeah, I thought it was, I think, 10 o'clock tonight. Is that the
something
time
like that, yeah.
that's expected to hit? That's crazy. That's crazy because we were expecting at 10 a.m. It took like 12 hours. I don't know if it built up some steam while it was out there in the Gulf of Mexico. Who
It
knows?
was getting just reorganized and going cool crazy.
Willie, let me tell you, Willie, I am intrigued by you. I don't know why I'm intrigued. I've noticed that you are sharing a lot of my stuff, and I'm just intrigued. Love you. Castro 2022. Love you, Papa. That's why I
Well,
love.
that's why, because he's kissing up to you and wants to run for something.
I like him.
It's okay.
I like random. Even if I wasn't running, I just like them. Prayers
Nope.
for the Rivera family. Yes. Again, guys, I shared this today, guys. It's a very, very sad situation for the district, a very, very sad situation for our community. Something that has not been really mentioned much, but we did lose a student to
What?
COVID. We did
Really?
lose, yeah, a
Oh
student
wow.
from Rivera to
Oh my
COVID.
God. May
And
rest in peace.
huh?
My condolences to the family.
Yeah, prayers to the family, prayers to my Rivera family, prayers for our community, guys. Again, one of the things that I think we've been very, very consistent was, guys, losing one, because a lot of you are like, losing one is one too many. And, we'd see a loss of life in regards to COVID in other parts of the state, other parts of the country, in regards to our young kids, our students. And, maybe we thought we weren't going to experience it here in our area. Well, we have. Very sad situation. Sakalolago. Get your mind out of the gutter. Gutter, butter.
Like butter.
Butter,
Like
gutter.
butter.
What happened to the tropical storm? Fake
You
news.
see, I'm just gonna gloat. I'm gloating internally because I mean, you wanted everybody to close down the city and everything, and I'm like, the storm like gonna pass us by. Everything's on the eastern side. Like, why are you doing that, Oswald? Like, don't scare everybody. They're gonna call you Chicken Little instead of our friend Trey.
He called me Chicken Little.
I know.
I'm surprised he didn't
Wait. I thought he was Chicken Little though.
No, he called me Chicken Little.
Oh, okay, my bad. My
But with
bad.
that said, let me tell you guys, even
Did he
the
call you
county.
Chicken Little for this too, or what?
No, not for this one.
Okay.
But even the county and the city, guys, they were getting prepared because they actually thought that it was going to hit. I think we
Yeah.
all did. I don't think anyone out there didn't think that it was going to cause some major, effect in the city of Brownsville. Actually, I had a wedding today, and someone said, "So that didn't get canceled."
No, didn't
That
get
was a
canceled.
good one, though.
Good
But
money though. Good money.
no. Well, no, it's not so much money. Let me tell you the truth of the matter, guys. And again, no, of course I wasn't going to cancel. The truth of the matter, this wedding, the one that I did today, was actually planned for October. But there was a little confusion in regards to the date, and they had requested the date to be on a date that I was going to be in Madrid, Spain. And I said, like, can we change the date? And then we changed the date. He goes, okay, let's change it for the 13th. And I said, perfect, because I'll still be here on the 13th. But I thought that they meant the 13th of October. No, they meant the 13th of September. I'm going like,
Oh, wow.
what? So I said, so I got called like a couple of hours before the wedding. They said, hey, we're still on for a day. And I said, for what? And they said, for a wedding. And we're like, I thought it was going to be October 13th. I said, well, no, we meant today. I said, oh, that's fine. So I, got dressed, got on my scooter, and
Yeah. Are you ever going to do a wedding on a median? That's what you need to do. You need to convince somebody to get married on a median.
let me tell you guys, I'd love that. I would gladly do that on Boca Chica Boulevard. Someone please get married on the median. That would be classic, guys.
Yeah.
Classic.
And yeah. I mean, we have our own islands now. I mean, we don't even have to go to South Padre Island anymore. We have the medians. They're the island, especially when they get flooded. You just go out there, get your beach umbrella, and hang out there. Get wet, get married. They get married. People get married on the island all the time. You might as well get married on the median.
I marry people on the island. I actually have a wedding at the island on October the 7th, actually.
There you go.
But with that said, let me say, guys, that there will be, in regards to the meeting, there will be a meeting. TechShot will have a public hearing in regards to the median expanding all the way down to the airport. And that is going to be on the 23rd of this month. It will be from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. On Military Highway, 1375 Military Highway. I've got it on my calendar. I plan to be there. And I plan to be a little bit on the vocal side.
But you know it's going to happen anyway, and no matter what you say, it's going to happen because that's what they want.
Oh yeah, but at least they'll know that there is some going to be some opposition.
Mm.
I don't. I don't. This man's amazing.
Yeah, he's running for count. What is it? 13 Court of Appeals on the Republican side. He will
Is he?
win.
Is he?
Yes. Uh
I
huh.
love. I don't.
Yep.
Great guy.
Yep. He's running as a Republican, and he will win. I guarantee it.
Do we get to vote for it here,
Yes. Mhm.
guys? This guy right here, guys. Adon Peña. This is the guy. So please, guys, I don't care if you're a Democrat, Republican, independent, or non-voter. Get out there and go vote. Adon Peña. He's my man.
Yep. Good attorney. Solid conservative.
I like the guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
I
Great
think
story person.
his son is also in politics, isn't he?
Yes. The entire Pena family has been involved in politics for many, many years.
I like his son too.
Yeah.
His son's very bright, very bright man. Aaron, if you have the opportunity, is to come by and let us know what's up with you, my man. I love you, Papa. Good evening. Is this the AM show or the PM show? Let me tell you. I fell asleep right before the show, maybe like at a little bit before 8 o'clock, and I literally woke up and I was going like, "Oh my god!" I was still feeling a little bit on the groggy side, so I actually didn't know if I was going to have a show or not. But I could see where the confusion could be. I mean, I've had those little naps that you fall asleep and you wake up like hours later, go like, "What the hell happened?"
That's happened many times to you. It's because you have those dang gummies. That's what it is.
You know what? I actually stopped doing the gummies.
Really? Why?
Uh, I think I overdid it a couple of times, and I was like wired off my butt. I literally just stopped doing the gummies.
You need to do Ruben Obel's gummies. That's what you need to do.
Huh?
Ruben Obel's gummies are the best.
My
Good stuff.
gummies are the best.
Okay, if you say so.
What is the word on the storm? Didn't hit us, and again, very happy that it didn't. Very happy that it did. Was it not Texas responsible for improvements on Boca Chica Boulevard? Yes. Did they run out of money because they still haven't repaved it after 3 weeks? Let me tell you, you know what? I do my best to avoid Boca Chica Boulevard at all costs. And today I had to drive down Boca Chica Boulevard from Walmart all the way to Security Drive. It's horrible, guys. Have you been on it?
Yes, I did. I almost beat the crap out of my car, not realizing that there was like a big cement about this much right next to the railroad tracks between Security and Kings Highway. The railroad tracks. It was horrible. Like I was driving in and you don't even see it at night. Like what the hell?
It's horrible. And and again, going back into Brownsville drivers are bad.
Yeah. I'm becoming one.
Medium, 3 weeks, nothing, and Brownsville horrible drivers. It's a bad combination, guys. It's not a good combination. It's not good at all. I actually there was this car that was trying to get from somewhere, I think over here on Burger King, and I don't even know how that Burger King is even surviving. I mean, that Burger King never has any people out there. How the hell is that restaurant surviving? Unless it's a front for the cartels.
I was about to. I mean, there used to be the Burger King over here at the end of the expressway by the university. I never knew how it survived, and all of a sudden, poof, se fue. So,
it's gone, right?
It's gone. Yeah. I like the Burger King though. I liked it.
The burger that I loved from Burger King was that chicken sandwich, the plank.
Oh, the long one. Yeah, it was good. That was
delicious. And the other day I was watching this show on someone told me History Channel in regards to the chicken sandwich and fast food and how it developed, and they mentioned how Burger King's chicken sandwich was one of the top sellers out there for a while, and I rushed off to Burger King here on International in front of Brownsville Coffee Shop, and I got me one. And
they still make them?
Delicious.
Oh wow,
delicious. Actually, I'm kind of craving one right about now, but delicious. And but again, I still don't understand how that Burger King on Boca Chica is surviving, man. I mean, I don't want to drive down Boca Chica, so I don't even know how our small businesses are out there surviving.
Bad. It's bad. It never should have. That median should never have been built there. But hey,
let me say that I went to Humdinger's. Humdingers, burgers. My God, amazing. I still need to go back for the gorditas. I saw someone that they had a gordita de chicharrón and nopales. I,
Okay.
I gotta try that sucker.
Yeah,
But
because there's gorditas everywhere around Brownsville.
yeah, too many
There's gorditos too.
like you. But
No.
no, their burgers are so good. Have you tried them already or no?
No.
Yeah. Internet, 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 internet sucks. Yeah, you should be at Burger King using their
There you
Wi-Fi.
go. I should. I have no idea what the hell's going on. It was happening the same thing on my show. So
But let me tell you, I want to go try the gorditas, the burgers, amazing. And I think a lot of my friends actually were posting how they had gone out there to to Humdingers, and I'm glad. I'm glad that a lot of people continue to support local business. There's a new Space Dog place. Uh, it's a hot dog place called Space Dog, and I couldn't find today. Tomorrow is the first day. They had a soft opening on Saturday, and they have a their first day starts tomorrow. I just couldn't find an address for them. So if anyone knows where Space Dogs are going to be at, send me an inbox because I actually want to try them out. I have a thing for hot dogs. I like them.
I'm sure you do, but a space dog. Oh, we're really going for that SpaceX thing, aren't we?
Yeah. And the question: who is the person that passed away? Who is doing the fundraiser? The same person. And I think the person that's doing the fundraiser is a relative of the individual that died. They're trying to raise funds for the funeral. So, guys, if you have an opportunity, please go. I think that they were doing some type of plates or something. Uh,
Mhm.
please purchase some plates. Because I haven't been asked by the family to complete. It was just a post that was sent in until I am asked by the family to go out there and share that information in regards to the fundraiser and stuff. Then I'll gladly do it. Good evening. Good evening. I genuinely like to know, and no, I'm not shading you or them, but why are some of the weddings you do on the bridge? It's very simple. Look, guys. Well, and let me say, I got a little bit ticked off because some people were out there like being like, well, why the bridge? And they were doing this little undertone in regards to like trying to criticize the people. Look, guys, don't come on people, and I'll say this, and I'm not talking about Snoopy, but don't come on my page dissing people that are getting married on the bridge. Guys, some individuals opt to get married on the bridge because one of the two aren't able to come all the way over into the United States. And again, that just goes back to show how closely tied we are as a community with Matamoros. And guys, I have a lot of relationships in Matamoros, that I go frequent regularly. So what happens is that a lot of our students, a lot of Americans live in Matamoros, a lot more than you'd truly really want to believe, because it's a lot cheaper to live in Matamoros than it is to live in the city of Brownsville. And a lot of our people find it convenient to be in Matamoros. Let me say, on Monday morning, guys, on Monday morning, the line to cross over into Brownsville, guys, is all the way a la Catedral de Matamoros, guys. Hasta la Catedral de Matamoros. That's how long the line is, guys.
Wow.
But because again, a lot of our folk live out there. And look, guys, so a lot of individuals say, hey, we want to get married. We've been together for years. Some of the individuals that I've been blessed to be married, been married for years, and we finally want to tie the knot. And more power to them, guys. More power to him. But I had one guy, and I'm not going to mention his name, but he was coming onto the page being a little mamon. And and I said, like, guys, don't diss the people that are wanting to get married. Again, guys, not everyone has the same opportunities that you may have while being out on this side of the border. And again, if someone wants to get married at the middle of the bridge, who am I to stop them?
Hmm.
I'll marry anyone.
Except dogs, right?
If they paid.
And Scooby snacks.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I've gotten asked in regards to, and that's why I said, what about marriages with same-sex couples? Let me say, guys, you have a marriage license, and you ask me to marry you, I'm going to marry you. It's as simple as that. And again, I've had this conversation with a lot of people, even from my church and stuff. I'm like, guys, I don't discriminate. in any way, shape, or form. And again, I gladly marry anyone out there that has a marriage license and is requesting for me to perform the duties of being a wedding officiant, which is completely separate from being a minister, a pastor of any church.
Mm.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. I'm in the gym right now. Tavo! Love you, Papa. You
You're
need to take
working out.
you need to take me to the gym. Brownsville was crazy today. I think it was just different because a lot of people were expecting it to be a very, very crazy day. Es que son de Matamoros, horrible. I think what happens, Roman, is that there's some people that come in from Matamoros, that are kind of on the cautious side while driving. I'm going like, move over. The homeless, the only place in the world where we have a beast homeless that will never go starving to listen.
Well, they could try the fasting diet and 24-hour fasting and lose all that weight if they need to.
Oh my God. And where's Roman? Roman, my God, I love you so much. I don't even know who the hell you are, but
It ain't me.
you're so funny, Papa. I love you. You're so good. Hello, a peppermint tea. Go see the huge Montezuma cypress in Oaxaca. Oh, yes. Send me an inbox to remind me. But yes, Montezuma. Let me write this down. Montezuma cypress. Actually, Montezuma cypress in Oaxaca. Yeah, I just added that onto my list.
There you go.
I hope you're here on the 24th next Friday to sing happy birthday to you. I will be here on the 24th, mi amor. I love you, mi amorcito. Fried insect tacos. No. Internet. Working internet.
Sorry about that.
That's right. Let me say that I actually did the insects in Teotihuacan. Done that?
Nope. Did you like them?
Nope. I did the crickets. I did the gusanos de maguey, and I did the escamoles. You know what escamoles are?
No. Snails?
No, that's escargot.
Oh.
Escamoles are la huevera de las hormigas.
Oh.
Not great. None of them. And I did have huitlacoche. You know huitlacoche?
No.
Huitlacoche is delicious. Huitlacoche is corn fungus.
What's that? Corn fungus.
Corn fungus.
Have you ever seen corn fungus or like foot fungus or something? Like, go eat some foot fungus or something. Yeah, foot fetish.
It's delicious, man. I love huitlacoche. I had quesadillas de huitlacoche in La Capital in Teotihuacan. Where the hell is my damn cursor? What the hell is going on here, guys?
You're going cool crazy. You see, for making fun of my internet. It's not even, I don't even know what the hell's going on. I blame it on Nicholas. Are you there?
What happened to my damn cursor?
Don't know.
Well, you know, the good thing about it is that I am like a Cub Scout. I am always prepared. I have an extra one right here.
Smart.
That
does it work?
No.
That one doesn't work either.
There he goes.
Oh, good.
It works.
Good.
Always have a backup plan. A Roman throwing shade.
Which Roman? There's two of them apparently.
I'm not sure. Insect tacos are the bomb. I didn't care for them. I'll try them.
He said
incest. Oh, he changed it. Incest. Internet horrible.
I know, it's horrible.
Incest tacos. Como kissing cousins. Very disappointed about the whole mural. Trey, you sold out to Musk. Got your bad. I would have put my foot down and be like, nope, we have artists here, and suggest to use the $2 million for that mural another way. But it's very disappointing.
But Trey said that it was funded or commissioned by the city commission, but they had no say into what artists they use whatsoever. Makes no sense.
Makes no sense.
Makes no sense.
It just the whole thing kind of stinks. It makes absolutely no sense. Maybe it's the
Mm,
mouse has run out of battery. Maybe.
yeah, possible. The Diego Rivera, right? That was the guy that was into Frida Kahlo, right? Diego
Diego
Rivera.
Rivera. Yeah.
I mean, the Rockefellers would use him to do murals in New York City all the time, even though he was from Mexico. I guess is this guy like a Diego Rivera? He's this good that people are going to come all over the world to see his work here in Brownsville. That's why he's so special.
Well, you know that Diego Rivera actually painted a mural for the Rockefellers that they didn't care for.
Yeah, yeah, I know that because it was communistic.
Yeah,
It was
and
promoting communism.
yeah, and he had to take it back, and he actually it's back in Mexico City. Uh,
Mm. Oh, I
I
thought they destroyed it.
no, he has it back. It's at a museum in Mexico City, and
Mm.
it's the one that the Rockefellers didn't care for.
Mm.
I think what happened is that he painted it in Mexico City and then was going to send it off to New York. And when they, I guess, saw pictures of it, they said, "No, we don't want that crap."
Mm. Okay, is what it is.
Diego
But
Rivera
still,
was a commie.
yeah, absolutely a commie. I wonder what the political affiliation of this artist is from California. I wonder.
Well, I mean, it's California. I mean, what good could come out of California?
Yeah, Elon Musk is from California or lived in California for a
Not
while.
anymore. Now he lives in a $50,000 hut in space base. What's up, Erasmo Rome? You guys are always funny. Roman's funny looking.
Yeah, that's it.
Royal is going to have another show about the mural tomorrow. Yeah, and I love Royal, and I'm glad that he's having Gabriel on. Gabriel and I go back many years, guys. Let me tell you, Gabriel and I have it's Gabriel Trevino. We actually grew up together down La Polk Street. We're from the same barrio. I think either es de La Polk or es de la Villa Verde. Gabriel, you could correct me if I'm wrong. I think Gabriel and I have had our little discussions before, and we meet at my friend's house every time we have like a little cookout or a little celebration. But we had discussions in regards we had differences in regards to where the city of Brownsville was going in regards to its political views. And I think Gabriel, and again, I don't want to put words in Gabriel's mouth, but I think Gabriel was more of a no. The city of Brownsville is doing great now
Mm.
that he and other artists got screwed over by the city of Brownsville. I wonder if his stance is still the same. The city of Brownsville is just doing great. And again, it's kind of different for you to not experience, the backhand of the city or of the corrupt political machine here. But
Mm.
once you experience it, I wonder if a lot of people, are willing to say, man, that Erasmo was right. These guys are screwing us over.
I mean, I'm still trying to. I'm still waiting on the city to call me back in terms of why is it every week it seems like the trash trucks leave a bunch of black crap on the streets after they take away our trash. Those lines and stuff, and it's coming from Republic or whatever. You don't see that in McAllen because I've asked the city commissioners from McAllen that are city commissioners, hey, I know you all do it in house. You get a bunch of black lines and stuff going all over the street, and they're like, nope, that doesn't happen. We clean our.
Roman's got black streaks on his underwear,
No, I don't.
and that's
Liar.
that's because he doesn't clean that stuff well.
Yeah, that's it. It's not black. It's brown. Calm down. Anyway, regardless, I'm still waiting. So the city doesn't work for me, but then again, the city only works for the powers that be, the special
Yeah,
people,
yeah, the Palm Boulevard people, the
Mhm.
St. Joe people.
or the people
And
that live
now
on Acacia Lake, because they have millions of dollars
Yeah.
in the Casa de Island building.
Brandon is alive and well. Beat that China virus. The China virus.
Does it make you want to eat Chinese food though? Like, does it make you more attracted to Chinese food after you've had the China virus? Okay, sorry, that was stupid. Dad
A little
joke.
bit.
A little bit.
Asma is the best dressed Valley host. Love you, Baba.
Dude, you need get a room, dude. Get a room. Get a room.
Love you, Brandon.
Get a room.
3,000 Tejanos served in the Confederate Army, and they want to wash our history. Yeah, I just, I think the uh, Robert E. Lee statue came down. I think it was in Mississippi or something. And I mean, it was no, I think West Virginia, one of the last monuments to the Confederacy.
In Richmond, Virginia.
Richmond,
Yeah,
Virginia.
yeah.
That was pathetic, guys. Really, yeah. Chale, these people are really, they're driving me nuts,
And
man.
they're not going to stop, dude. They're not going to stop. I mean, you look at UTSA. They don't want to use the "come and take it" slogan anymore
Because
because
it's
it's
anti-Mexican.
anti-Mexican. Anti-Mexican. Please, the people that fought against the Mexican the Texas Revolution, they were Mexican. Tejanos were Mexican. They lived in Texas, which was part of Mexico.
It's crazy.
It's dumb, dumb,
Dumb.
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 I mean, the next thing you know, they're gonna go after Ulysses S. Grant because he. I say something really, really. There you go. Okay, good. No, the Ulysses Grant owned a slave because his father-in-law gave him a slave, and he only had for like a year, and that was it. But now they want to get rid of him. But if it wasn't for Ulysses S. Grant winning in 1864, not the actual Civil War ended in 1865, but it had not been for him, Lincoln would never have been reelected in 1864. And guess what? Slavery would have been everywhere. So, he owned a slave, but he saved the North. He saved the Union. Give me a break. Stop. They want to take out his statues. That's what's getting me. I'm very passionate about this.
Let me say that I think because Erasmo Castro has been very vocal about the situation with the rock. It's just a rock. Is that they've cease and desisted in regards to coming down and demanding that the Robert E. Lee Youth Center be renamed.
Wait, who ceased and desisted? What?
That little group that came from Chicago that had them remove the rock.
Mhm.
They their next target was the Robert E. Lee Youth Center here at Jacob Brown Auditorium.
Okay.
And they wanted that name removed, and because I think I was out there very vocal about it, I think that they've decided to skip it for a little bit. But my what I'm thinking is that they're going to come back in the middle of the night one night and remove the name off the wall if they haven't done so already.
They can rename it after your friend Adela if they wanted to.
Who? Married on the median.
That's how far back you are, bro.
Sorry. Aaron, you have my vote, sir. Thank you, Papa. I love you, Roman. Not you.
I know.
Brandon Barrera supports Aaron Paya for the 13th court. Yeah, I love Aaron. Let me tell you. He's got my vote. Pinguina daughter-in-law case update. I can't comment because it is an ongoing investigation. I have been directed to speak a lot less on the matter. I will say, Pinguina, it's coming, baby. It's coming.
Can I ask a few questions? So,
Sure.
Who has directed you to do this to stop talking? Or stop talking or talking less? Can you tell us who told you that?
I cannot say.
Oh, okay.
But let me say, Pinguina, what you wanted me to go through, it's coming, baby. And let me say, this woman is a piece of crap. Alongside Sylvia Atkinson, who's apparently right now is suffering from lung issues in the slammer. But
Did we ever find out if she watched the Bucks Cowboys game?
I know she didn't.
Okay. I'm curious. It's one of those never-ending.
She's actually fighting to get out of her jail sentence by claiming that she has medical issues. She's a piece of crap. But what her, Minerva, racist Drew the racist Brown, and Baltasar Salazar, what they attempted to do to me is coming back at them, because Erasmo Castro did nothing of what they accused him of. Nothing. Oh, but they are getting theirs. So, Pinguina, it's coming, baby. And I will celebrate like a crazy man. And I'm very fortunate that I'll be here in the time where you're going to get a knock on your door, you piece of crap.
Wait,
Puro,
is this wait? Is this before or after Oaxaca?
it should be before Oaxaca.
Okay,
Puro Whataburger! I love Whataburger.
not anymore. Maybe by Chicago.
Is there any chicken DNA in those chickens? Very little. Oh, last time I saw Juan Carlos was at. I think last time I saw you was there at the Brownsville Coffee Shop, right, Papa? Fart, Luis. Luis is always farting. Saludos, Tocayo. Acá, Anthony Bourdain de Brownsville. Hey! Tocayo. It's so funny because I told the Tocayo that sometimes when I'm trying to tag my other pages, I sometimes inadvertently tag him.
Okay, so you're the Anthony Bourdain of Brownsville. You know that Anthony Bourdain committed suicide, but you have made it very plain that you will never commit suicide. Never.
No, I have a perfect
Okay,
life.
I just want to make sure that this was an inadvertent, accidental admission that you were going to commit suicide. So if you end up suicided,
Yeah, guys, if ever you wake up in the morning and find out that there's a post out there that Erasmo Castro committed suicide, it's not true.
not true. Okay.
Not true. Definitely not true. Never going to happen. 14th Street Space Dogs. 14th and what? I saw Space Dogs. I just don't know exactly where it's at, but I'm going to want to visit it tomorrow. Spanky's Burgers are the best, to be honest. Baba, try Humdingers. I'm not even joking. Try Humdingers. Amazing. 605. Shoot, I'm trying to get it. 605 East 14th Street. 605 East
¿Dónde
14th.
está eso?
Is it downtown?
Oh, I want more downtown stuff. Who wants to go eat downtown?
The Tree of Tool in Oaxaca. That's where I'm going to go. The Tree of Tool.
Okay. But where is 605 East 14th Street?
Found it. Brownsville Dog Station test launch success. It is on 60. Thank you. 60. I'll find it. Thank you, Joe. Remind me. I'll find it. I'm going to go try them tomorrow. By Palm Boulevard. Oh, I don't think 14th Street cuts off into Palm Boulevard, does it? Roman?
I know. I think he's talking by Palm Boulevard, Spanky's.
Oh, Spanky's. Yeah,
he's still talking
is
about Spanky's.
Spanky's is on Palm Boulevard. It's by Casa de Nylon. Oh, it's right.
Dude, it's around the corner from your place. How do you not know it's there?
Roman, I don't know. 605 East 14th. 605. 605, as he said, right?
Yes.
East 14th Street. Is it right there next to that church over there?
Maybe. Who knows?
Crap.
Is it? Maybe it's at the multimodal station or something.
Maybe
That's also by Casa de Nylon.
Maybe it's there where the directions. Oh my God! It's like walking distance, 5 minutes from where I'm at.
Oh wow! There you go. You're gonna be there every day.
I know. Oh, it's by the Stillman House Museum.
Okay, I know where that is.
I know exactly where it's at now. I'm gonna go by tomorrow.
Wow.
So many dinosaurs commenting on that post from the senior at Idea. The niggas think that it's still the 80s.
Wait, what?
Yes, let me tell you. A lot of there's a post I put up this morning from a student at Idea Senior, and everyone was coming on. I remember when I used to walk 6 miles to get to class, and then it was raining and snowing.
Oh.
And I'm going like, dude, it's not 1930, man. Back when you were in high school, bro.
Wait, when did you so you never walked to school ever?
Oh yeah, of course I did.
But you were not alive in the 1930s. When did you walk to school?
But there are different times, Roman. Back when, look, I shared that this morning, and I can tell you didn't watch the show. I
What?
shared that this morning, guys. I mean, I would do the public bus transportation. I would use the bus, and when I didn't have money for the bus, I would literally walk to school. I walked to Porter. I walked to Cromac, of course. I walked to Cummings. We'd
Right.
walk, but there's different times, guys. Everyone and their mother now has a car. Everyone and their mother now has a
But
car.
aren't the young people supposed to be more for the environment and not kill the ozone layer and climate change? So
Those
they
are
should be the ones
California.
walking and using the bike trails or something. That's what they want, right? That's what Tony Martinez and your friend Rose Gowan want. Don't use
Those are
cars, use the bike.
those are the California people that came to Brownsville.
Ah, okay.
Or the ones that opened offices in Colombia.
Oh, that's true. But I did watch your show in the morning, but then none of my comments ever made it through. I don't know why.
I don't know.
I don't know. You're just so mean. Like, so I was like, "Ugh, I'm not going to be watching this crap."
Those
Just
lines are
kidding.
not on Monday, but all week long. People line up 3 a.m. just to make sure they cross and get to work on time. Yeah, Pepper and Patty, you're right. I mean, lines are crazy, especially on Monday. I know because like on Sunday, Roman, I went to Matamoros to go meet some church people. I had Bigos right there where the American consulate is at.
Ooh.
And the line to come down Gateway Bridge was past
Wow.
Bigos, but past the American consulate. I
Wow.
was very fortunate to be on my scooter.
Wait, you use your scooter in Matamoros?
Yeah.
Wow. You're a very, very brave man to be using your scooter in Matamoros.
I am very brave.
Wow. Yeah, that is very brave. I won't think I would ever use a scooter.
And also, would you ever marry a same-sex couple? Yes, I would, and yes, I have.
Didn't you accidentally marry one by not realizing or something? I think you told me that story one time.
Let me tell you, I don't see sex. Well, unless it's on on the computer.
Or Cinemax, right?
Cinemax After Dark.
Right?
Yeah, guys, let me say, I have, and I will continue, guys. If you have a marriage license, I will not discriminate in any way, shape, or form. Doesn't matter to me, guys. And I have, and again, very simple. I will continue to. So church people, don't get mad. Great. Trey will be able to marry now.
But he's not a dog.
No, he's talking about same-sex marriages.
That's
he likes-
mean.
And he
That's
likes the
mean.
spanking too. Spanking.
Big Daddy likes spanking, or are you saying Trey likes spanking? That's mean. Don't be mean to Trey. He's my attorney.
Spanking
He's
is a
awesome.
bad thing, Roman. It's actually kind of fun.
You're into corporate punishment. Is that what you're into?
Biting, spanking,
And how do you know Trey's into that stuff?
scratching, hot wax. Yum.
Your church people can get very upset with
And
you. So stop.
Papa, talking about hot wax. I love you, Papa. And let me say that I don't know what. Again, I was half asleep when I was setting this thing up, and it does say Erasni. That's bad. Hey, Erasmo. So the word is that the adult classes are overcrowded. My friend is attending class, and he says that people are packed like sardines. What adult classes in BISD adult classes? Like adult
There's
continuing education?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. Let's see. Why doesn't BISD hire more people to teach those classes or put a cap on the people? Oh, yeah, BISD then. Yeah, they should. I think at this point in time, I think they're just desperate to make some kind of that money back.
Sorry, I'll wait. Okay, good. We're back. That Austin ISD is going to have to raise taxes. You know how when you were a trustee, you did taxes in the summertime, and you might revisit it. Well, Austin's revisiting their taxes. They're going to have to raise it because they have 3,000 short of students or something because of enrollment numbers being so low. So I don't know if that's going to happen here at BISD. I don't know what the enrollment numbers have been, if they're below what they expected. Hopefully that's not the case. Not to scare everybody, but it is happening to Austin ISD.
It's going to happen at BIZ. I mean, they've lost students, and they'll continue to lose students while they continue to make the same stupid, non-proactive stances, mistakes that they've been making, unfortunately, for our community.
Oh, you mean like not having virtual learning? Like I was told we were going to have virtual learning within 2 to 3 days after the governor signing it. Yeah, that. Not happy. And I'm not happy about that. I wanted everybody to know that I was over here. I defended the superintendent and the school board and BISD, and I have, and I will continue to. They're doing good things. But as a parent, I'm not happy to find out that we still don't have virtual learning, and it might be another week or two before we get virtual learning in our school district, and it's upsetting to me. And it should be upsetting to all of you because we've known that virtual learning was going to happen since it was passed 2 weeks ago tomorrow.
Well, look at Mission ISD. They've already started virtual learning.
Westaco done it, Mercedes, yeah. Why we haven't?
I think Harmony has already started.
Mm-hmm.
Jubilee has already have their plan set up. They're already getting applications for individuals who are going to fall into that 10%. Yeah. So they've already started, guys.
Yeah, and it's upsetting that we haven't done it. I mean, how can we not do it? We pay enough money. We have enough taxes. We're the largest school district in the valley. We should have this plan. We should be in place, and I'm not happy. And I'm going to be very negative now because I'm going to be the negative person on the show today. Like, this should have already happened.
Should have already happened.
Sorry, wait. It'll come back. There you go. I mean, to have to wait till potentially 2 more weeks where, you know, children are going to lose potentially an entire 6 weeks of learning because you weren't ready for this virtual learning. And I don't know who dropped the ball and why it hasn't happened. I mean, the school board said last week on Tuesday that they were going to get legal on it and we were going to have this plan by Thursday afternoon or Friday morning. And it still hasn't happened. And, you know, I'm one of these people that I try to, you know, if you're going to tell me something is going to happen, I'm going to believe you. I'm going to trust that we have people in leadership positions to make this happen. And it hasn't happened. And it's just upsetting to me. Just this.
Diego Rivera beat his wife too.
Okay.
I don't beat my wife. English. Trying? Bilingual show. A lot of Diego Rivera's paintings were political. Yeah, I would dare say that all of his paintings were political. Mm-hmm. Maybe not his first ones, but I mean, he just went all at it. It was commissioned, but subject matter not reviewed. With the ones for the Rockefellers. Yeah, actually, just to be on the, I actually learned that from a show that I watched on Netflix called The Sense8. Has anyone watched Sense8? Have you seen that Sense8, Roman?
No, you told me about it, but no, I haven't seen it.
It's an amazing show. It's got a couple of same-sex sex scenes. Not too many. But let me say, guys, it's an amazing 2-season program. I've already watched it twice, and I plan to watch it a third time. It's just that good. Was it not a local artist who painted the mural on the side of Herman Optical on Price Road? Also did the whole mural of South Pottery Convention Center? Yeah, look, we had artists that did the George Floyd one, the Kobe Bryant one, and everyone liked those. I didn't care for them too much, but the artist did a great job. I just thought it was a little bit on the political side. Ese mic looks raro.
And it's a lot of people do it, and yeah, in podcasting, that's what a lot of people do. They have it right there. I know. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. I see it more than you do.
It's more show than usefulness because mine is right there, and you can't even see mine, but it's doing the same thing.
No, I like it like this.
I mean, I appreciate it when it covers half your face.
I know. Like, why would you want to see my face?
Those statues are history. Why would they take it down? Crazy, Tavo. Crazy people.
It's also because you have yours microphone all the way to 100%. So if you start screaming, it can blow out the microphone. You don't want to do that.
I got something you could blow up. Woke imbeciles don't know their own history. Yeah, I agree. Roman on the Burger King wife.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm calling. Yeah, I'm not happy about that right now.
Exactly, Tao. How was the tropical storm this morning? Any floods? Nothing. We
No.
got nothing. I mean, I was literally on my scooter at 2 p.m. today in Matamoros. And let me tell you, if you know Matamoros, Matamoros floods twice as bad as Brownsville. I was on my scooter in Matamoros. Roman sounds like R2D2 with his high school.
Hey, I pay enough for the internet, and this Wi-Fi is like the 3.2 version or something, which is like the newest freaking Wi-Fi's they have, whatever that is.
Nope.
Nope.
Tavo Burger King Wi-Fi.
Is that the password?
What's messed up about removing the come and take it call was that the president of UTCA decided on her own to remove it. The players are upset. They were never asked for their opinion. Guys, they never asked for individuals' opinions. I just thought it was really stupid. It was part of this woke crap, California stuff. And guys, 42 people on YouTube, please like that damn channel. Thumbs up it, or like I did to Frankie this morning, thumb this down it.
Ooh, Frankie.
Romans on the free.
Dude, they don't even have net zero. Although I like net zero. Net zero wasn't bad.
Net zero was horrible.
No, it was pretty. It was pretty good. I liked it.
Hermosa, good morning. Roman King. Spicy. Party at Erasmus after Pingüinas goes down. Yes. I'm going to celebrate, guys. I'm literally, once she goes down, I literally might rent a place up there at the island. And guys, y'all are invited. Hola, quinina hermosa, mi amor. Is the Mr. Vega from Cummings Middle School? I don't think he's there anymore.
Not anymore because Cummings doesn't exist. Where are you, Doc? Where's Doc at now? Where is he? I don't know where he's at.
Can't remember. Space dogs between Adams and Washington.
There you go.
I'll be there tomorrow. I'd love to eat space dogs while watching our resources be wasted on the illegals in that tent.
Is it still there?
Yes.
The hell, it's still there?
Yes.
Like, wow. I thought we sent them all back to Mexico because of the Supreme Court ruling or whatever that you got the MPP go back to Mexico. They're doing it in Reynosa?
Not here.
Wow.
Roman, Tao and Roman, I love you both. Facts, Tao, preach, brothers. I love these guys. At Sylvia having health issues. Sorry, but I can't take her seriously. Was she having health issues when she was gambling, when she was pocketing our money? Sylvia, give back the damn money, BR. Apparently, the students from veterans. Those are the rich kids up at veterans.
I thought those were the St. Joseph kids.
Well, veteran students have a lot of the St. Joe kids that all of a sudden don't want to pay them.
Oh, okay. The St. Joe, squanderer, and not squanderers. I don't know what you call them. Never mind. They just don't want to pay. Okay. I had the word on the tip of my tongue.
I have the word, but I can't say it because
PG.
I love my
St. Joe family.
my veterans people, and I love my St. Joe people. I love St. Joe. Este vato, Sergio Eduardo Vargas. Apparently, the student from veterans doesn't have a car. That student from just sounded like a whining. They were actually from Idea, baby.
Oh, but you agree with the sentiment that Rodney is saying.
I mean, let me tell you, one of the things that I shared this morning was I want students to be vocal and to express their opinion, their concerns. And I don't want people necessarily dogging on them. You know,
Okay.
when they finish redecorating Brownsville Coffee Shop, I owe you breakfast. Yes. I think you remember how little I eat. Love it when you scream. I love you. Roman, you need a better internet provider. Your connection sucks. Maybe because you live close to the border.
No, it's not. I seriously, I'll call you after I'll call you after since you're giving me internet advice because this is annoying.
They should use some of that Musk money for adult ESL classes. I don't know. How was the tropical storm done? Lolita, Musk is crazy. Lolita, Musk is crazy. He's been quoted as stating he wishes to die on Mars. That's where his money is going to go. Crazy. Maybe he was smoking pot back then again. Thank you for the fossils and rocks. Did you find any leaves? The kids are excited to see banana, papaya, lime leaves. Not yet. I haven't had the opportunity to leave the office. I didn't expect to leave because of the storm that was supposedly hitting, but I'll go check it out tomorrow. I'm still tripping on. I don't know where I'm going to get some of that. But I'm going to be in Matamoros. I might be able to find some leaves there. I don't know if you cross leaves. I think you're okay.
Dude, get your mind off the gutter, dude.
Roman and his mic.
I don't know, man. That's on you, dog. Not on me, man.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
You're always thinking that, though. That's just the problem with you.
I know what I like. Quítale el pito de la cara.
Oh, nasty people. You nasty.
Castro for Congress and Roman for mayor. Make the valley great again. Thoughts on Joe Rogan? Roman?
Oh, well, he has his microphone like this too, when he does his show. So.
Yeah, but he's got talent.
Oh. Well, he had COVID, and he took ivermectin or whatever, and he was perfectly fine. He survived.
On Saturday, the home visitors was at my house, and I was at the store, and my husband was showering, so didn't open the door. I called the number on the papers, and they left in the mailbox, and they told me my daughter had to be in school, and I told them that the only way I might take my kids back to BISD is if they get virtual learning. They told me that as of now, they don't know how they would be providing virtual, and my husband asked them, who would we blame if our kids got sick from COVID? Because we don't take... sorry, didn't continue. He said that. Good evening, Chet, as a royal mama. And a pot will not make you think you want to die in Mars. That is something else totally. Well, pot with mushrooms. I actually want to go to Real 14 to do some mushrooms. Is that bad?
Mm-hmm. Up to you.
I'm going to Real 14 and going to go eat me some mushrooms.
You just want to get high on mushrooms.
I want to experience it. I've never tried.
Did you do cocoa leaves or something when you were in Peru or Colombia?
Amazing, man. Yeah, and let me tell you, I think if I get to go back to Peru sometime soon, I'm going to be doing mate. It's called té de mate. I'm going to do té de mate every damn day. Let me tell you, that stuff's amazing, man. Amazing. The Artist Show number 2 tomorrow, Talk Show Central RG Cell at 8 p.m. Yeah, I'm going to be on. Remind me, because I do want to ask Gabriel what his thoughts are in regards to, the wheelings and dealings of the city of Brownsville. Because, again, me and Gabriel have had those, those kind of heated conversations in regards to where the city of Brownsville is going with the leadership that we have. I wonder if he's changed stances on it now that he's gotten screwed over, and other local artists have also gotten screwed over by this city commission and this mayor. Ivermectin.
That's how I pronounce it. I think that's how everybody pronounces it.
I love this guy. I don't know who you are. but I love you. I went to Real de Catorce when I was younger. Love that place. That explains a lot.
At a club or something.
No, it's the place I just mentioned with the mushrooms, Real de Catorce.
Okay. I thought it was a club.
No, it's a city in I think San Luis Potosí.
Ah, okay.
Real
See,
de Catorce. Roll that California chronic.
do that.
Let me tell you, guys. I know I did this and I did that. I've never rolled a joint in my life ever.
But you know how to do all that? What you do with your lips and tongue and all that stuff?
I watch movies.
Oh, okay. Sure.
I honestly, I've never rolled. And y'all know me. I will go out there and say I've never rolled a joint in my life ever.
Neither have I.
Well, yeah, that we'd
That you
expect.
believe. Yeah, expect.
Yeah, square. DMT sends you a shared universe that everyone sees when they are on it. They describe the same vision and the same entities. Trippy stuff, guys. Let me tell you, I want some mushrooms. Yes, they have. Oh, they have changed their view. Good. Because let me tell you, I actually, Royal, remind me tomorrow, please, as soon as your show is going to start. Because I do want because for the longest time, we did have those discussions, Roman. And a lot of the artsy people here in the city of Brownsville were like, hey, that's why you're just being negative. They're doing a great job. And I'm going like, no, they're not. And now that, they've personally experienced, the backhand of the city commission and
Oh,
the city administration. I want to know if they've finally come around and said, "Hey, Erasmus right. These guys are pieces of crap."
they're not gonna do that. They need the crumbs.
Crunks.
Crumbs.
¿Qué te pasa, Erasmo? Sharky, I love Sharky.
Hey, Sharky.
We don't take them out at all. He also told them that BID doesn't care about the students. All they care about is the money and they got for them, and that for them, kids are just numbers. They stayed quiet and didn't even know what to say. They don't know what to say. Because let me tell you, when confronted with the truth, all those individuals that were back to the future or onward to the future, whatever they had on their blue shirts, guys, they realized that this administration and this leadership that exists right now, they only care about the cash flow. They don't care about your students. They don't care about our staff. They don't. No ivermectin.
No
No,
mycin.
in
Eh,
the end, it's not an antibiotic.
I'm still gonna call it that because I
Living
want
in
to.
Brownsville, living in Brownsville is like being in a toxic relationship. No matter how bad it gets, still want to stay together. Come together right now.
Living in Brownsville. I mean Brownsville living. The thing that's run by the guy from Rancho Viejo.
Your buddy?
Oh, Craigie! I miss Craigie and his weird old eyes. And where are they gonna go? I don't really miss
Y
him at
sana,
all.
sana colita de rana. I
Yeah,
told them
yeah.
Erasmo would not treat it you guys like that, and they agreed. I wouldn't, guys, because very proud, Roel, because let me say, they know, and my people in Brownsville know, I am pro fine arts like crazy, man. Pro fine arts agreement. I am pro promoting our local talent. That's one of the reasons, Royal. Let me tell you, that's one of the reasons why I'm always, woke and up to date in regards to what a lot of these guys are doing because I follow them wherever they go. And most of these people don't like Erasmo Castro. They don't like the artsy people here. They don't like Erasmo Castro, despite the fact that I'm one of their greatest supporters. I don't get it. I'll give you an example. There's this guy that does the fashion. Can't remember his name, but he does that little curly swirl on his head.
El pescadito.
I can't remember the name.
El pescado. His name is Fish or something.
I think his pseudo name was Fish or something, or stage name or something. And let me tell you, I've always been a proponent. I've always been a supporter. I've always promoted as much as possible. And I ran into them as the one time here at McDonald's right here on International. And
Oh,
they
that's
were
right.
like,
I was.
huh? You sound like a fish. But I ran into him at the McDonald's here, and they were like, "Oh," I'm going like, "Beep, what are you talking about? I've always been a supporter." But again, I'm glad that they're coming around. I really am. Taco Center is here to back anyone treated unfairly, and we will stand with them to protest. Love you, Charkate, and I love Talk Show Central RGV style. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock. So what about the Performing Arts Center? It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. Not with this administration, not with this school board. It's never going to happen. We're never going to get it. And it's kind of pathetic that other school districts out there with a lot less students, they have the performing arts. Los Fresnos is a rancho, and Los Fresnos is getting a performing arts center. San Benito is a rancho, and it's getting
Hey, be nice to Freddie Fender's hometown. I like Freddie Fender.
I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. Si te quieres de verdad.
Wow.
Fish. I like Fish. He was on my show. Yeah, man. I like the guy. I mean, and actually, and let me tell you a story about Fish. Fish actually reached out to me and said that he wanted me to come out on one of his fashion shows. And I said, he goes, will you be okay if I dress you up? And I said, go for it. I mean, people here in Brownsville know me. I'll do anything once, sometimes twice. And I said, yeah, go ahead. Never contact me. And then I ran into them, him and his posse at McDonald's, and they were not very friendly to me. And I'm going like, it is what it is. Roman, this show, awesome. Don't be a stranger. You are great. Erasmo, un, dos, o tres. Pepper and Patty. You make the show great. Erasmo is Sylvia, I miss you, Sylvia. Not. Sylvia, are they letting you use Wi-Fi in jail? Frankie does not like Tom Brady. Hey, baby, ¿qué pasó? I want to be your unovato. But you are King Cheese. Royal is the godfather. Love you, Papa. With all my heart. Roman, I invited you to breakfast months ago, but you never took me up on the offer. Still open. Talk history.
I told you I don't go out and eat. Even Erasmo knows. You know that. I don't go out to eat anywhere. But I'll call it anyway. We can talk.
Doesn't Hannah have Performing Arts Center? Not to the magnitude that we should have. They have a mini Performing Arts Center. Actually, Pace and Porter do as well. Veterans doesn't. Lopez has an amazing one, actually. It's inside the building, but it's not a performing arts center that our students can use to do recordings and to have like UIL performances out there. We are still using Harlingen's Performing Arts Center until San Benito's gets completely built.
And then we'll use theirs because it's closer or what?
I will probably use San Benito's because it's going to be a little bit on the closer side. But you know that Ronnie, we actually drive our kids to Corpus and to Edinburgh to use their performing arts centers because we don't have the capability to record, to do whatever the artsy people do in it. And you're talking about the Buchanan. It's called the Buchanan Performing Arts Center. I think the one there at Hannah. It's not big enough for what it's needed. Plus, San Benito is getting a huge convention center. Isn't that crazy, Roman?
That's awesome. Congratulations, San Benito.
Yeah, congratulations, San Benito. But isn't that crazy that
they get one, we don't have one? But we have an event center that does quinceañeras like crazy and then gives you sand when you need it for your standby.
I mean, San Benito is a rancho.
Yeah.
And they're going to have a huge convention center. I miss y'all. And yes, they let me use the Wi-Fi here. Money talks, honey. I still remember when Sylvia used to call me, hey, bud. Hey, hun. Hey, bud. Hey. Untitled John White. Está en Facebook jail otra vez. Why don't you go out to eat, Roman? Because he's a germaphobe.
Yeah, I'm a germaphobe because of COVID. I just don't really go out to eat. I will go pick up something and then bring it home or I'll eat in my car.
I got something for you to pick up.
Yeah, not picking you up.
Are we still paying taxes for the POC? They was approved in 2017 to tax the community.
Yeah, aren't we? I thought we are the TRE.
Oh, the TRE. I think that's over already. Um,
The 5-year TRE or what?
yeah, I think it's over already. But are we still paying for the pack? Yeah, without a doubt. Again, they've already taxed us. They already took out the $50 million. We didn't get
Okay.
it back. Performing Arts Center, we were taxed and it was never built.
Oh, yeah.
100%. What about the TSC Performing Arts Center? Why don't they share it? TSC tends to rent it out for whenever we need to use it. It's still not the magnitude, doesn't have the necessary stuff that it needs to have to be a performing arts center that would serve high school students, junior high students. Why don't you talk about the real privilege problems that Brownsville has? Stilettos is hiring for.
And you know what? I told that to Erasmo. I was driving by and it said, all positions wanted. And he said, great, I'm not going to apply. And I'm like, but you need a job. So he didn't want to go. You don't want to try. No.
What year did it end? I think it ended this year, actually.
Maybe.
I think, honestly, I can't remember if it was 20. I think it was 2021 fluid. I'll check. But I think it was 2021. 2021. I was going to say 2020, but I think it was 2021. I honestly can't remember. One of those two. Roman likes it in the car. He likes it in a bar. He likes it near and far.
Ray's not very funny. I know he tries really hard.
I did the really hard. I did the Dr. Seuss there.
Yes, I know.
Whose idea back in the day was it to charge us for using plastic bags for grocery? Nuts, 100% nuts, and it was the city commission's idea. Crazy stuff.
It was my friend Eddie Camarillo and the former mayor of Brownsville, right? Palomada, they both wanted it.
I think it was Palomada.
Mm-hmm.
And Camarillo.
Yes.
A 5-year, $25 million a year in revenue and nothing to show for it but a sign saying property of BISD. Yes, exactly right.
Cool.
And they're wooden signs, cheap wooden signs that say property of BISD. Just don't mess up his hair.
Fine. Ray's just jelly. Ray's always jelly. I don't know why he's jelly.
Roman, last words?
Well, tomorrow on my show at 8:00, if you haven't liked it already, I will be having Jaime Rodriguez. He's a Democrat running for Congress here in Brownsville. Do you know Jaime?
I think I know Jaime. He's the one that ran before, right?
No. He ran Anthony Triani's campaign in 2012.
Who?
Anthony Triani's campaign?
Is he handsome?
You know Anthony Triani, or are you asking me about Jaime?
Jaime. Oh, Jaime. I know Jaime.
Yeah.
He's okay looking.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you want to like my page, The Roman Bettis Show, feel free to like my page and you'll get my stuff. You can be
he's running for Congress?
Yes.
I thought I thought he was a friend of mine. I'm surprised that he hasn't contacted me. Jaime, I thought we were friends.
Hey, I contacted him because his name was on the FEC report, so I found him that way. And plus, I knew who he was because it was announced by a friend of mine from the Texas Tribune.
I think if that's Jaime, I know him really well. But I'm surprised that he hasn't mentioned it to me. But again, I guess he doesn't care about Erasmo Castro anymore. That's right.
He just barely announced his Facebook page this week. I mean, a lot of people can't really announce that they're running or what they're doing because they don't have redistricting done. They don't know what the lines are going to look like. And we all know that, your friend Alex Dominguez is going to run for Congress. So.
Oh, hell yeah.
He's going to run, and maybe Mando Martinez from Wesco is going to run, depending on what the lines are. Democrats going to win District 34. I know that. So.
Guys, have a great evening. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. I'll be back on tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock in the morning, just to try and cover up anything else that we haven't weren't able to cover tonight. It's been a crazy type of night. Actually, I am dead tired. I was dead tired before I came on. And let me tell you guys, wearing boxers is great in some respects, and it's not that great in other respects. I'm kind of used to the cotton, grasping on to other stuff, but this is what it is. Todo por la salud. Talk Show Central RGV South, 8 p.m. Artist Show Part 2. Guys, have a great, great evening. I love you, guys. Love you, Sharky. Love you, Royal. Thanks, Roman. You're
Take care.
amazing.
God bless. Take care.
Guys, I'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock in the morning. Guys, be good to each other, and please continue to be good to me. God bless.